we also want to do this year is launch an online.
There are quite a few people already on the list, I must tell you.
Yes.
So rather go along and send us your name and details and just say that you're interested. You don't have to commit or anything like that, but send us your details.
Like
and
to
it's first come,
introduce
first serve.
Exactly.
And because you can only have so many.
This is your chance.
Yeah.
Well, it's not just about us and our products. It's also about
100%.
supporting you guys. So if you've got this year, we also, the factory shop, we're actually expanding our.
Right, Coffee with Christy.
It's not even on, is it?
Yes, it is.
Oh.
Always been on.
Oh.
Okay.
Oops.
All right, so we're talking about 2025. Cheers.
Yes, yay! Happy New Year!
All right, so let's have a look. 2025. What are we going to tackle?
Look, I think the end of 2024, we had a very not great honey crop. Obviously, environmental factors are one of the major things. But I think also we need to focus a little bit more on keeping healthy colonies.
Yeah.
A lot of people are so worried about their honey crop. The honey will come. If you've got healthy colonies, the honey crop will come when there's excess.
Yeah.
Remember, a lot of people don't actually understand. You're not just, the honey is, there's the extra.
Yeah.
We want healthy colonies.
Our harvest is the extra of the hive.
Yes.
They get their portion.
Exactly.
And then anything above their portion, we get.
So,
we can harvest.
So we want to make sure the colonies are healthy, and we want to try and do it in the most natural way possible. So for us, the focus is always planting cover crops, making sure that there's enough natural food available.
And cost efficient way as well.
Cost efficient, exactly. So last year we teamed up with AGT here in Maritzburg to help create a summer and a winter seed mix.
Yeah.
And we're it went very well. I think one of the things that was lacking was knowledge. We didn't advertise it very well. People didn't really know about it. So we're telling you now. So that's one of the big things. We're going to make sure that we've got stock of that constantly, so that people, when
So we're going obviously now in January. So what would they plant now?
So now they would plant for the colder season.
Okay.
Getting ready for your sort of autumn. But all of them are regenerative, these cover crops. So you put them in once and they'll last you for a couple of years. So you don't have to replant every year. Some of the things like sunflower, you'll have to replant. We have a garden here in our garden that last year we planted with zinnias and salvias, and all of those have come back up again. And there's cosmos in there as well. So there are mixes within that will just keep coming up. So you don't have to keep planting it every time. You can add extra seeds like poppy seeds or whatever. But so that's one of the main things, is trying to sustain colonies in a more natural way without having to supplement feed and stuff. But I think also it's important for us to ask our audience, what is it that you guys want us to focus on this year? Are there certain skills or hacks or whatever you want to call it that you feel you need a bit more guidance on or need us to do a video on? So comment and, maybe give us your top 3. This last year, we focused quite a bit more on the value add products like Mead and how to make those, also competitions and how to enter.
We did a bit of pollination as well.
We did a bit of pollination. So I think it'll be nice if our audience, we've got, what's it now, over 2,000 subscribers. Thank you, everyone. That's fantastic. But yeah, if you guys can tell us what is it that you want us to focus on this year and videos that you'd like us to do. And we'll do our absolute best to try and focus on those things. One of the things we want to...
beekeeping related.
Yes, obviously.
But no, I think that includes things like Mead and bottling and processing.
Yes. Also, if there was someone who reached out close to the end of last year saying, can we not get people, like do interviews with people who are making other value add products like lip balms and face creams and stuff. So we are working on that. So anything that you can think of that you feel we need to focus on, maybe it's, building a box from scratch or, whatever. So rolling out your own wax, whatever. Anything that's linked to bees, let us know what you'd like us to focus on and we'll focus our energies on those.
Another thought that we had was, remember we said last year we did a large sale at the Bees Factory.
Yes.
And we also did a large sale
in the shop.
In our own shop.
Yes,
that was in the small shop.
That was before we moved to the big factory. This year we also, the factory shop, we're actually expanding our stock on hand. So people will be able to come in and buy a variety of spinners, honey presses, etc. And we want to expand
and in the past stock, we had our favorite boxes, and that was it. But there's a lot of people, they say, oh, no, they don't like the round hole, they like the sit hole. So now we're going to have a variety of different boxes.
That's correct.
Variety of different products that they can choose according to their preference and budget and go from there. So the factory shop is on Google Maps.
That's
go to there. And then we've also got the new shop as well now. The honey
and mead bar. So the honey and mead bar is more to come and just have an experience. It's like an outing, come and taste honeys that are paired with various cheeses. Also, we have a variety of honeys from across South Africa. available for anyone to taste at any time. So that's, you don't even have to pay for that. You just come and taste the honeys, show us which are your favorites, and a lot of it is seasonal. So some of the honeys we only have a limited batch, and when it's done, it's finished. It's done, but
you're constantly getting new different varieties in and all that type
so over December we had varieties like we had Protea honey, we had canola, we had Cosmos honey, we also had a mustard blossom honey. That was very, very popular. So guys, if you also have any unusual honeys that you've got in stock, let us know and we'll happily stock them in our
the details
shop.
are inside the comments below. So no, in the description of the video, have a look, and there's an email address. Pop us an email or a WhatsApp to Christy, and let us know what honey you have, and then we definitely want to stock it.
And
where is the shop? In the Midlands?
Sorry, it's in the Midlands. It's on Nottingham Road. If you go to the Netherwood Farm, we are actually right there where the Blueberry Cafe is, and we open 7 days a week from 8 a.m. till 4 p.m. So come and visit us anytime.
Try the different honey from around South Africa. I do have some international honeys there, but they're not really.
No, those aren't for tasting.
That's your private collection.
That's right. Okay. Yeah, but one of the things that we want to focus on with the Honey and Mead Bar is supporting some other beekeepers as well. It's not just about us and our products; it's also about supporting you guys. So if you've got interesting products, we obviously have a certain standard we need to stick to. So you have to have labels. It has to have labels. It has to be it has to be 500-gram jars in glass. We want to also encourage sustainability. So
but they can send you a WhatsApp and ask you what are the requirements.
Perfect. Yeah.
And we can stock their
yes, exactly. Pause.
We're busy doing a video. Okay. Cool.
We'll come back. We'll look
Put
at
it at the door. Yeah. We're in the middle of a video. We'll carry on. Okay. Cool. Thanks, boy.
Okay. So
So the main aspect of this video that we're doing now is we want to actually try and find out from the audience, what do they want us to do videos on? Coming back to the live sales, we thought of maybe doing one in a box factory.
Yes.
That would be quite awesome.
Exactly.
And people could buy them like wholesale prices.
Yes. Yeah. Also, what we also want to do this year is launch an online beekeeping course.
Fantastic.
So that anyone from around the world will be able to attend that. If you're interested in that, just pop us an email and we'll put you on the list. So as soon as we've got that launched, we can include you.
There is quite a few people already on the list, I must tell you. So rather go along and send us your name and details and just say that you're interested. You don't have to commit or anything like that, but send us your details. And what number do they send it to?
They can send it to info@bushveldbees.co.za.
Okay.
And just say, I'm interested in the online beekeeping course. And we also want to do an online mead making course.
Okay.
So those are new things that we'd like to introduce.
And first come, first serve.
Exactly.
And because you can only have so many.
Yeah.
And then what we'll do is we'll have people asking questions online. And so the practical aspect you can still do, but
you can do it in the comfort of your own home.
100%.
Yeah, exactly.
Fantastic.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so guys, this is your chance. Tell us what you want, and we will do our absolute best to make sure that this year we can provide those things to you. Not even on, is it?
Yes, it is.
Oh.
Always been on. Oh. Okay. Harvest healthy bees. Why are you looking at my hair like that?
No, it's just something. There's something in there.
2025 to be the best year for anyone that's following us. We want to try and find the best advice, the best info that we can get for them.
And they must maybe comment and say what are maybe top 3 things 100%. They would like to learn from our channel.
Exactly. What are the things